Once again, we're at the National Association for Black Law Enforcement's annual conference, and we're here talking with
AdrienHarris.
and Mr. Harris.
Yes.
You are effectively involved in this program based upon the fact that you are a law enforcement official. Explain to me exactly what your relationship is here.
Right now I'm a sergeant for the New York City Police Department. Also, I'm the sergeant at arms for the New York City Guardians. So this is one of the conferences that was affiliated with us, and it was a good opportunity to come to.
Much of the conversations and the panel discussions and things that have shown relevance to the purpose for this year's conference is really talking about culture competency. And we know that in New York there are a number of different issues that are involved in how effectively minorities are being dealt with when it comes to law enforcement. How has the Guardian Association approached it, and what have been the outcomes?
We approach really with the collective of the membership in the organization. It's not one person making, this is what we stand for. So we get to do it, any major issue that's basically facing the city or anything as a race regarding, we do it as a collective of the membership. We may do a group poll or a membership meeting or maybe an emergency meeting to get the feel of the membership, and then we make it as a one voice as one.
I know that a lot of people in law enforcement are concerned about the nuance of what's been happening with legalization of marijuana in particular, and the idea of how the approach towards punishment is now transcending into development of ways in which we can approach helping to correct problems in our community. Do you see the legalization of marijuana in the ranks when it comes to African Americans to be a real major issue?
I don't see as an issue among the ranks, but I do see it as a financial opportunity for those individuals who partake of it from our community. Now they may become entrepreneurs, they may become business guys. So they may make a habit as a crime back maybe before the law, but now they can make a business out of it and maybe be more productive to the community. So I see it as an asset, really.
As far as the Guardians Association and how it effectively identifies with many of the African Americans in law enforcement, how do you approach getting more individuals to be involved?
Groundwork, the footwork, going out, meeting, going to the academy, seeing the new recruits, and showing who we are. For the members that is already was on patrol, going to ask them how you feeling, what's going on to them. Maybe one person may take a one-on-one conversation just 5 minutes, ask them how they feel, and then they may be part of the group, or maybe it was something we doing or programs that we doing, and they feel, oh, that's good, that's part of the community, they want to help with that. So there's so many different avenues of the groundwork, the footwork, even the social media. We put it out on the Facebook, the Twitter, or I think we about to have an Instagram account. Just putting what we're doing out there, it's not only ensuring that the members that we have, that we are working for them, but also we're getting new members in also.
How effective is this conference?
It's very effective. Some of the topics that we face every day on patrol, and not just put it on a department sense, but as a cultural sense. Especially being a black sergeant, it's like hearing our views, different ways. How can we handle it, and what we do, what we experience every day.
Okay. Well, great. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate the conversation. Thank you.